the angel will say, okay, may Allah have made that same thing for you. If you want to be mean to yourself, it's up to you. But guess what? That is the easiest thing, just like a drinking water. It's just in our favor. Make a dua. Make just dua for people that you know or with people you don't know. Every time before we finish with khutbah, even today, we're going to do that. We're going to make dua for those who, came before us, those who brought this religion to us. We will make dua. Allahumma aghfir lana wa liikhwanina allazina sabaquna bil iman. That make you a real Muslim. People you don't know. We never met them. We were not lucky to see them. But the idea is like, and then sometimes just make dua for people that you know or you don't know. That's the point. Number 2, find out what's happening in the ummah. I don't want to go to in detail. Everybody knows what's going on right now in Palestine. What is going on? These are people that we share religion with them. We are not politicians here, but what we're saying, the idea is like, because most of them, they are Muslims just like us, we should find out, listen to the news, even the least you can do, make dua for them, may Allah protect them, may Allah do, that's all you can do. We don't have no power, we're not here to preach politics, but what we're doing so long, they're saying, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, just like you and myself. When you hear they went somewhere, something happened to them, or they killed their people, or then whatever happened, make dua for them. That's the first thing. You should think about them. Just get that feeling. Because when you something happening, if you're not able to change it with your hand, like you and myself here, what kind of power we have? We don't have no power. Okay? So change it with your hand. If you're not able to change it with your hand, you change it with your tongue. If you're not changing it with your tongue, you do change it with your heart. وَذَلِكَ أَدَى فِي الْإِيمَانِ. That's the number 2. So sometimes tell something and listen, say, oh, yes, our brother over there, they are suffering in Burma, they are suffering in Ethiopia, they are suffering in so. What about, there's a heavy flood in Libya, or there's an earthquake in Turkey or Morocco. Get on top of the thing. Listen to the news, CNN, BBC, whatever, and say, oh yeah, Allah, please, be there for them. This is what happened to them. That's number 2. Number 3, implementing the command of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Our Rasul told us so few things to strengthen our relationship between us. The first one, give salam to everyone. Every Muslim you meet, you know the person's name, you don't know the person's name, the person is your family, the person is not your family, the person pray in your masjid or the person not pray in your masjid. What you do when you bother, when he salam alaikum, brother, smile in his face. Wallahi, even that smile is a sadaqah. Can you imagine? Instead of taking $1,000 to give to somebody, just by smiling when he greet him, that's a sadaqah. It's easy. We can do that. That's the first thing Rasul asked us to do. It's part of our life. The second one, visit one another at least once in a while. This country is very busy country. Everybody busy, running, going to work. If you don't have a time, take telephone. You say, oh, Brother Tungara, I just called to say hi to you today. How the family? Everybody doing good? Okay, I just called to check on you. Wallahi, you get the blessing. That's what our Rasul asked us to do for each other. You may not have a time to go sit down to his place to drink a tie or, do all things. Maybe the time you're going home, he running, going to work. And so on and so forth. I'm just using that as an example. All right, that's the number 2. That's the one of the things that Rasul asked us to do. Like I said earlier, give gift. Anything you're able to give to somebody, because that's a command of Rasul. Rasul said what? Tahadu, tahabu. Look, give to each other. Exchange gift among yourself. People, you will love each other. Well, like when you think, even the kids that are passing around you, you buy candle or something like that, you give to them. They will, anytime they see you, they look at you with love. Oh, this man really like me. How much you buy it? Even $2, you go to the corner store, you get candle, you see the kids, you give it to them, you smile. Hey, what's your name? And so on so far. You did something good. Islam is very, very easy. The last but not the least, realize the opposite. You should know we living in the world today. This religion, like our Rasul said, Bada al-Islam ghariban wa sayaudu ghariban kama bada fatuba lil-ghuraba. This religion came as a string religion. It came at time people, worshiping anything. But guess what? When the Islam came, everything changed. So, excuse me. we live in the world where there is something called Islamophobia. So many people will not like you simply because you name Muhammad. When they realize that you're Muslim, you at work, when it's time you get up and say, oh, please, guys, please, excuse me, I want to go pray. They turn against you right away. We call it Islamophobia. And some people would not like you, no matter what happened, be it whatever. So be on your guard. You understand? So many people will be against you simply you Muslim. As soon as you call your name, they don't like you no more. They might show you white tea or something like that, but hey, guess what? They don't like you. So you should be on your guard. In conclusion, because I already said conclusion. In conclusion, there's a hadith, perfect hadith. I will conclude my khutbah with this one. Rasul say, Al-Muslim akhul Muslim. Muslim is nothing but a brother of another Muslim. So how to put that into practice? La yazlimhu. He never does injustice to his fellow Muslim brother. If you do that, that means what Rasul told you, you refuse to do that. The second one, wala yakhzuluhu. He never humiliate him. Don't do that. Don't humiliate your fellow Muslim brother. Somebody you pray with him, you make salah together, you do everything together. Hey, do not humiliate him. Wala yahqiruhu. Rasul says, it's not for me. This is a part of the hadith Rasul said. Wala yahqiruhu. He never